already. And this is the item I'm going to try and use to create a stencil here. And because it has this earth, ground and sky kind of image, I thought it would be nice to create a sun, round figure, and then maybe some, you can call it the dawn of the sun. I mean, going down the sun or coming up. The effect is, it's about the same. It is a bright yellow and some red in different colors. So first of all, I want to make the circle. I have to make sure that it's in the center of the piece. So I'm going to align these two, and I'm just going to see where I want it. I want it to be like here. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it here. It's about in the middle. It doesn't matter, I mean, even if it's off the middle. This time I'm not going to use a filler like I did the last time with the stencil. I'm going to use a gel medium, a heavy gel medium from Amsterdam. Okay, this is about 1,000 milliliters, and as you can see, it's quite white. It's very thick. When it's dry, it's transparent. Okay, so I'm just going to take some of it, and I'm just going to put I don't want to take too much, but I can remove them. Don't want to make too many holes. I mean, I don't want to fill up too many holes. So let me just see if I have it all. A little bit more. I don't mind if it's a bit thick, but I just want the circle. I don't want all the extra here. Of course, this is not a typical template or stencil. So you can use it with a little bit of fantasy. It needs a little different approach than with the filler. I mean, with the filler it was press and then, but because this is pretty sticky, I have to be a bit more careful. I have to go on it, over it quite smoothly to really get it covered. It's a little bit of a precision job. As you can see, it's easy to pull out once you put it in. See? So you have to kind of lay it thick on there. Make sure all is covered. Okay, I think that is enough. Let me just close this to prevent it from drying. Okay, now I'm going to make some colors, but I'm going to use these Pandora colors. It's a glossy paint, Studio Paint Primary Yellow from Pandora. I have Primary Red from Pandora, not Pandora. And I have a Vermilion. So these are the three colors I'm going to try and use. I'm going to use these brushes and just hope what I try to achieve. You see, I want to make sure that some thick layer of paint on it, and I'm just going to very carefully, because I don't want to pull the medium, the gel, heavy gel medium. I don't want to pull it with the paint. So I'm going to be very careful. I'm going to be very royal in adding my yellow. And it doesn't matter if it's not smooth, because, you know, it's not perfection what I need. I need some kind of art. So I'm going to use, this is the Primary Red. Okay. This was my idea. Without the I don't mind if the paint goes over without the medium, because it's more the reflection of the sun. Okay, like that. Okay. All right, that's one. Primer red, and I'm going to do some vermilion through it so that there's a bit of a nuance in the red. Okay, I think that's enough. Let me just very gently that will do. I'm just going to pull it off. Look at that. Ooh, that's so nice. Look at that. That's beautiful. It's very suggestive. How do you say that? Like a suggestion. But I can see that not all bits have been, let me see if I check it right. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, just a little bit didn't come with it. So I'm going to try and fix that. Just going to okay, let me just fix this a bit. Okay, right. Like that. There's enough paint on it. Let me just see if I can give it a touch of, no, so I'm going to take it from the bowl. Little patch ups with the red. Okay. Let me just grab a little bit of this from the stencil. I mean, don't waste any good paint. This will take some time to dry because it's very thick and has actually no extra water added, so paint is thick. Okay. Okay. Once I'm done, once it's dry, I'm going to put a little bit more with the brush, some extra paint. So this is for now. I hope you can see it. When you look at it like this, you get the idea what I try to achieve. But I have to wait for it to dry. And when it's done, I'll continue with the, oh, let me just remove that. Okay. So when it's dry, I'll come back and we proceed from there, okay? Well, thank you. See you a bit later in the video.